I'm standing here with Adam Yeoman, currently second place overall at STPR 13. Adam, what did it take on Waste Management to come out of it second place overall?
We were just really trying to get through the stage. You know, the stage is so tough, and there's only a few miles today, so we just wanted to get through it. But yeah, we were trying to push a little bit, and it just seemed to work out for us.
Fantastic. What are your plans tomorrow, knowing what you do about the potential rain? Are you looking forward to the rain, or do you think the dust is going to be a big issue?
No, I don't think the dust will be too bad. It's like moist in the forest everywhere, so I'm not worried about that. Hopefully the rain stays off, because those roads get nasty and slick if it comes. So hoping it stays dry, and we'll just go out and do our thing.
Cool, man. Looks like all the development on the car is paying off, so we look forward to seeing you have some fun out here and a good result this weekend.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Cool. Standing here with Dylan Van Way. He's been kicking some butt today in two-wheel drive at the Waste Management stages. Tell us how it's gone.
It started out really great. You know, we set some competitive stage times, and we were right there in the fight. And on the way back through the Waste Management stage, towards the very end, we broke the gearbox, just the shift linkage. So we were stuck in sixth, and it was jammed. There's no way to get it out, so we had to get towed back in sixth gear, and it ended up just getting the clutch so hot that it stuck together. So the clutch pedal doesn't do its job as far as disengaging the transmission. So we're going to be starting this stage with the car off in gear and just kind of bump it in. Once we do that, we should be able to be okay for the rest of the night and get it fixed for tomorrow.
That's great. So you'll still be in the two-wheel drive race, ready to rock in the morning, maybe having lost a handful of seconds here tonight or something.
No, we also got a penalty. You know, being stuck in sixth gear, it makes it hard to go slow. So we got 2 miles an hour over what we're allowed, and we ended up with a minute penalty for it. So we've definitely got a bit of time to make up. I haven't seen exactly where we are. You know, but the race isn't over. There's a lot of stages tomorrow, and we're going to give it our best.
At the end of the day, you've got those stage times to compare, and you're racing stage for stage at this point, right? And you'll see how you end up at the end.
Absolutely. You know, it can still turn out to be a good event. You know, like I said, things can happen to anyone. It happened to us today. It might happen to our competitors tomorrow. So it's still going to be a good race, I think.
That's rally. Chris Greenhouse is one of the quickest guys at ripping around the Pennsylvania forest in two-wheel drive. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve that are helping him out. Tell us about your tire choice here for the Super Special tonight, Friday.
Well, what I got is I got a set of tires that I used last year. They worked very, very well. I took an old set of Michelins that hadn't been used. They've been just sitting around, and somebody had them in their barn, I think, up in Michigan. And I just took them and absolutely attacked them with a groover here.
Can we get that?
I kind of turned them into I kind of made them into motocross tires. I used to race dirt bikes growing up, and I sort of made a set of motocross tires out of a set of rally tires, and that's what we have here. Don't know if it's a little drier this year, so it might not be as good as it was last year, but it was a very good tire last year. Yeah.
Anybody's ready to see a lot of dust? Wait for Chris.
We'll make some dust, yeah.
Hanging out here before the Super Special with Brendo, current leader in two-wheel drive. How'd your day go? Did you find the dust to be an issue? How was it?
Yeah, the first pass of the first stage was really good. Clean run. There were some really tight corners in there, back to first gear probably 20 times in there. And it just felt like we were down on power because on the recce, the road was really wet, and then now it's all dried out, so there's a lot of grip. So that was a bit of a challenge. The second one was really fast, and yeah, we lost quite a lot of time in there. And then the third stage, reverse of stage one, it was good again. We got quite a lot of dust that time, but probably not as bad as some of the other competitors.
Fair enough. So a lot of people in the U.S. don't know Brendan yet, so we're trying to explain what he's up to. How did your last rally in Australia go?
Yes, I'm doing the Australian Rally Championship in a Mazda 2, same chassis as the Fiesta. So we come third outright in that. Our outright championship's two-wheel drive. But it's a bit quicker than this car. It's got a 2-litre engine, a bigger gearbox. It's about a second a kilometre, competitive case, quicker. So it was a really good rally, good challenge.
What order are we going in?
Yeah, who knows? What do we know?
Does anyone know?
Who are you racing?
We're racing. You know what? Ultimately, you're only ever racing yourself. You know? It's just in the end.
Life lessons from ACP.
Yeah. Deep thoughts. If you drop your keys in a river of molten lava, just let them go, man. They're gone.
Potatoes.
True story. Hey, tell a joke. You should tell a joke.
Potatoes. No, it's too long.
You got a joke?
It's too long.
That's okay, you can tell it.
It's really long.
We'll bleep out the good parts.
It's not my joke. I can't tell it.
Okay, you can tell it.
No.
You can credit whoever's joke it is.
I'm okay. Andrew can tell it. He knows it
What's your
best. I'm not a joke teller.
Potato.
See, but he is a Jacob.
I can just tell a punchline. That's it.
What's the punchline?
Potato.
Tell us the punchline.
Potato.
All right, now will you tell us a joke?
No, unfortunately, it does give it away.
Yeah.
These guys are both two-wheel drive.
Standing here at the end of day one, STPR 2013, Ken Block, well up on the leaderboard. How's it going?
It's going good. Really enjoyed the stages today. Today's a tough day. Technical and sort of rough, and glad to get through it without any real major issues. But looking forward to tomorrow's. Tomorrow's stages are some of the most actually beautiful stages in the world that I've driven. So I really enjoy it. So unfortunately, not much pressure on me with David going out today. I'm assuming he's restarting tomorrow, but he's going to be way far back. So it'll be kind of a Sunday drive for me, which is sort of unusual. I've had so much bad luck this year that it's kind of nice to have a bit of good luck, and hopefully I can have no issues tomorrow and try and finish on top.
I'll say good luck to Ken Block to get his season finally going at the top of the winner's podium on Saturday, STPR.